Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachah, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, laboring the word and doctrine. Shalom, meaning peace, may that be into the elect of the nation of Israel. We're in 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, starting at verse 1, it says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And that's the key part I want to focus on. Excuse me. The word uproars there. Right, uproars of the people. I'm good here. Uproar. A noun, 1520s, outbreak of disorder, right, meaning out of order. Revolt, commotion. Used by Tyndale and later Coverdale as a loan translation of German Aufruhr or Dutch Uproar, tumult, riot, literally a stirring up. Right, and the Lord is stirring spirits up on the earth right now, man. If you can't see it, it says, this is from German, oh no, excuse me, a stirring up in German and Dutch Bibles is in Acts 21 and 38, which we can pull that up. So it's inherently a biblical word, or as a biblical root in the translation, 21, 38, which reads in the King James Version, Acts 21 and 38, Art not thou that Egyptian, which before these days made us an uproar and led us out into the wilderness 4,000 men that were murderers. Right, and that's of course Apostle Paul getting pressure put on him about who exactly he is, what exactly he's done. They thought he was an Egyptian, which if you think that Apostle Paul was a so-called European, as we'd say today, looking man, or if you say in the world today, a European looking man, a Greek looking man, how he's depicted in certain pictures, certain church pictures or images, then that would, of course, mean you were mistaken. He was mistaken for an Egyptian. They were mistaken, of course, but he would at least have to have some sort of swarthy phenotype, which is a completely different point, but make it what it's there. Right, before these days made us an uproar. So that word uproar is linked exactly to here in German and Dutch Bibles as in Acts 21:38. And they're true Roman numerals. Right, the 1, the 2, like 1520, they're actually Arabic numerals, if you do your history on them. Reading on, it says this is from German auf, Middle Dutch up, see up, adverb, and rocher, Middle Dutch roer, stirring, motion, which is related to Old English chreran, to move, stir, shake, see rare. The meaning noisy shouting is recorded from 1540s, and you can see all across, especially in the UK at this current date, but all across the earth, reported, unreported, say there's uproars, there's people that are moving, moving, stirring, and shaking about, right? And it's the Lord that's doing it, man. Right? It's Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. It's causing these uproars on the earth for his purpose. For his purpose, the tokens of the time we're in. Right, verse 3 of 2nd Ezra chapter 9. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right, wars and rumors against war. Wars and rumors of war. Then the against, I misquoted just then, is, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And you see in a lot of these uproars, it's a national basis. A lot of these are focused on immigration, right? Different nations going into England, different nations going into Britain. When I'm zooming in on Britain, obviously it's happening all over, but more recently in the mainstream, you're seeing a big push on quote-unquote far right, quote-unquote nationalist movements on the earth. Well, that's all part of it too, the uproars, and in the context of nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. These are all the things of Matthew 24, Luke 21st chapter. These are the things the Lord spake of before. So know the times we're in. Right? Verse 5, skipping down. Like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonders and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. And every one that shall be saved, and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land, and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Right, so that's exaltation, that's encouragement for the hopeful elect, those hoping to be of the elect. Lord willing, we make it out. But that's just a quick reminder, right, to put it back in your mind again. These uproars, don't think it's just a random uproar. Don't think it's just a random event. I'm probably preaching to the choir, as I say, I preach to the converted. Because as soon as you see a move on the proverbial chessboard, there's the earth. So it's the Lord that's playing the game. All right? But I'll leave it there. On to the next one, Lord willing. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakha Kodash. Shalom.